now.
Radio K-Man presents
The Business Buzz, an insightful and fresh take on a variety of issues that impact the local business environment. This is where we address the business topics that matter.
Radio K-Man's Business Buzz.
Here's your host,
Anita Khan.
Good morning. Welcome to Radio K-Man's Business Buzz. Happy Thanksgiving to all our American friends and family. It's a great day to be thankful, especially for the small mercies in our lives. Well, it's that time of the year when we want everything to look nice and clean and spliffy for the holidays. We are only 31 days and 16 hours away from Christmas Day. I think I've got that right. I want to say good morning to Silver Fox holding it down this morning. Susan is on a day off. This morning on the first segment of the Business Buzz, we invite you to join us as we put the spotlight on GJP Janitorial. Come 8 o'clock, we will take a break for the news, weather, and traffic report, and then we'll be back with the second segment of the Buzz. But first, let's welcome Gracine of GJP Janitorial. Good morning, Miss Gracine.
Good morning, ma'am. How are you doing?
I am fine. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good to have you in the studio. You say this is your first time on radio.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, radio is happy to have you.
Thank you.
And I'm sure our listeners will enjoy you this morning.
Yes,
now, Ms. Gracine, JJP, that's right, GJP. I've got to get this right. GJP, like I'm driving.
Right.
GJP.
Right.
GJP. Sounds
Yes,
like a
ma'am.
new rap song.
Right.
Share with us about the journey of your company, because you're the owner of the company, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So how long you've been in business? How did you get started?
Okay. Okay. My name is Grace. Good morning. My name is Gracine.
Morning.
Thank you for the opportunity to introduce myself to you about my company.
Okay.
Okay, I am the owner of this company. I have 20 years experience in cleaning, and I have started out my business 6 years now, and I've learned a lot in doing this cleaning, right? Okay, I'm here this morning to introduce myself. The reason why I'm here is to let people know the type of work that I do and how do I do it, and how to keep the house clean and how to keep your environment clean. So I'm here to express myself this morning.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Only you can talk about your business, right? Because
Yes,
you know your business.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
So how did you get started? You just woke up one day and said,
Well,
today I'm going to start a business?
Well, what happened, I started out like cleaning houses. And
By yourself?
By myself.
Okay.
And I find out that I'm moving from one level to the next level, and then one person recommend me, and I start to improve myself more and more. So I start to get, like people need for me to do their houses, so they recommended me. So
So Miss
always
Gracine
on
is so
time.
good, right?
Yeah, always on
That's right.
time, and try my best to put out the best, and that's what I know the customers like, and I know that I can do my job.
So you started as a one-woman show.
As a one-woman show. Yes, ma'am.
So when did you get started, you say?
Well, 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm in the business 20 years doing cleaning.
Cleaning.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure you've learned a lot along the way.
Yes.
You've
Supervising. Yes. And I always supervise my work. Once
So you have a
it's
full
finished,
staff now?
Yes, I have a small staff. So they're well trained. And wherever they go and work, people always recommend GJP. So that's what happened, and that's how I get my job.
Okay. So you do residential
I do residential
and commercial?
and commercial.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So
But
I
the
do-
main focus is on residential.
Right.
Okay.
Homes, yes, ma'am.
Homes, right.
Yes,
Okay.
right.
But you still would do business if somebody want to,
Like
if they have a
clean their
business
hou-
and
yeah,
they want to
right.
to
If
clean.
they have their office and would like someone to do a proper cleaning,
Right.
yes, it's not just cleaning, it's how you do it, right? Because sometimes they might ask you, can you do my apartment for me? And when I finish, they said, wow, I didn't know that you would do certain things. I said, yes, ma'am, that's how I do my work. So I train my girls now how to do certain things.
So do you offer maid services at all?
Yes, ma'am.
You do? Okay.
Yes, I do maid service also.
So what's the minimum hours that someone can request maid services? Do you have like maybe 2 hours just or an hour even?
Yes. We start from 1 hour, 2 hour.
Okay.
It all depends on what they want. Some want 5 hours. It all depends.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So how about your rates, Miss Grace? Senior rates are pretty good, competitive.
Well,
yeah?
yes, ma'am. The rates are good.
Mhm.
Yes.
So if I need a quote for Christmas is coming and I want to clean my kitchen, you can give me a quote.
Sure.
Okay, and it's free.
Yes, ma'am.
You won't charge me for that.
No.
Okay.
No.
But you'll charge me for the service, right?
Right.
Okay. So
Yes, ma'am.
so you do windows. Tell me, you
Yes.
must have a list there.
Yeah, man.
You have a
I
list in
do-
your hand of what
Oh,
exactly
yes.
you do? Oh yeah.
I
Well, let's
do-
hear
okay.
it. Let's hear
I
it.
do mopping, I do sweeping, I do vacuum, floor, empty garbage, clean decks, sanitize, restroom, keep the facilities clean, dust. Especially when you're doing a deep clean. Yes, we really specialize on deep cleaning.
And when you say deep clean,
I mean,
what is that
deep
involved?
clean is when you do everything. That means you do up and down, inside, right? Inside. When I said up and down, that means under the bed, upstairs, on top of the microwave, on top of the fridge, pull stove.
Oh, really?
That's
Okay.
how man. That's how I do it. Yeah, that's how I do it. Everything pull.
Oh, so you just don't sweep around
don't-
or just
no, that's
mop
when you're doing
around?
deep cleaning. No.
Okay.
No.
So the
When
deep
you're
cleaning-
doing regular, you
Right.
just
Right.
do it right. But
Right.
when you're doing deep clean, we
Pull
separate.
everything.
That's everything.
Okay.
Pull, clean chairs.
So that's a different price for the deep clean?
Right,
Okay.
because that take more time.
Right.
And when it is finished, it is well done.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Sounds like a plan for Christmas.
yeah.
Miss. So you have anything like a
I have
special
a
offer for Christmas?
oh yes, I have a special
Okay, let's hear
today
it.
giving away too.
Okay.
I will right now the first person that call
Mm-hmm.
will get their home done free of cost.
You mean call now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Paul, Silver Fox. You hear that? Miss Gracine says, so you got a question for them or you're just the first person who calls?
The first person that call
Radio K-Man.
Radio
right
Man
now.
right now.
On 949-6990. You'll
Yeah.
get your house clean.
Yes, ma'am.
Not deep
I'm gi-
clean, but just
no,
clean.
just clean,
Okay.
free of
Clean
cost.
for Christmas.
Yes, ma'am. Free of cost.
One call? Let's take it, Paul. Let's take it. Hi, good morning.
Hi.
Good morning. Welcome to Radio K-Man's Business Buzz. First caller, you had your finger on the dial or you got us on speed dial?
Did a free cleaning. I couldn't call in fast enough.
You know, I can use that too, you know. Who are we speaking with?
This is Tanya.
Tanya?
Yep.
Tanya, congratulations. Miss Gracine is going to take care of you for Christmas.
Ah,
Free of cost.
Free of cost.
free of cost.
Isn't that
Yes, ma'am.
isn't that a treat? Or I didn't even know about this. She just pulled it on me.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, free of
So,
cost.
sorry? Yes, Tanya, yes, congratulations. Miss Gracine is going to take care of you and your home.
Right.
Thank you so much for being the... I can't believe you just called just like that.
Yeah.
Stay on the line and Silver Fox will take all your details, okay?
Thanks.
And Miss Gracine, you want to give her your number
ma'am.
meantime?
Yes, ma'am. My number is 548
Mm-hmm.
1221.
Awesome.
That's 548-1221.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you, Tanya. Thank you so much. You enjoy that, girl. You're lucky. You're blessed.
She's blessed.
She's blessed.
Yes, ma'am.
All right? Thank you so much and
Yeah,
congratulations.
congratulations, Miss Tanya.
Miss Gracine, that's very generous of you this
Yes,
morning.
ma'am. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Awesome.
Once you have God in it,
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Well, we've got a phone in it too because you know what? That means you're busy, right? Miss Gracine, if you're just joining us, thank you so much for doing so. This is the Business Buzz. We have in the studio Miss Gracine. She's the owner of GJP Janitorial, Residential and Commercial Cleaning. And her slogan is, lose the mop and we'll clean the slop. And Tanya just won herself a makeover, a cleaning, whatever you want to call it, for Miss Gracine to come and give her a good cleaning for Christmas. So, Ms. Gracine,
Yes, ma'am.
what are we going to do? We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll continue our discussion here about GJP, janitorial, residential, and commercial. But first, I want to say thanks to our sponsors this morning, Cayman Insurance Center. Cayman Insurance Center is celebrating 45 years of service to the Cayman Islands. And Box Cayman, thank you for coming on board the Business Buzz. Box, from our kitchen to yours.
The Cayman Islands boasts of a long, colorful, and rich history. In tribute to our roots, Radio Cayman, the voice of the Cayman Islands, is pleased to bring you the Historical Vignette Series, brought to you by Rotary Central. For more than 110 years, Rotary members have used their passion, energy, and intelligence to take action on sustainable projects. The Cayman Islands, He hath founded it upon the seas.
Merle Adina Connolly, 1919-2000. Miss Merle Connolly was the daughter of Eleonora and Benoni Connolly. She was married to Samuel Chesley Connolly and had a family of 4 children. She spent much of her life in church, of the Women's Fellowship, Sunday school teacher, elder, and president of the Christian Endeavor Society. Miss Merle enjoyed providing encouragement and advice to young people in East End. Christian Endeavor afforded her the opportunity to introduce young people to the arts. Among other activities, she directed plays and taught craft and sewing. She was certified in craft, especially plating silver thatch to make baskets and other articles. Her work was highly sought after by tourists and residents alike. She also enjoyed cooking and preparing traditional East End foods, such as stewed conch and heavy cakes, to assist with fundraising for the church and community projects. She touched the lives of all those with whom she came in contact with.
Radio Cayman's Historical Vignettes was brought to you by Rotary Central. For more than 110 years, Rotary members have used their passion, energy, and intelligence to take action on sustainable projects.
Rotary Central Music Extravaganza tickets are red hot and moving. Somebody is going to win this Saturday, and why not you? Get your ticket now through Rotary Central members, Rotary Central ticket sellers, online at eventpro.ky, A.L. Thompson's Home Depot, Funky Tangs at Shedden Road, Ken Hurlston at Foster's Republics in West Bay, Rotarian Andy Rose Scott next to Rubis in West End, Cayman Brack. Grand prize $40,000. Second winner is $4,000 and 6 $1,000 prizes. Event date, Saturday. This Saturday, November 25th at Salties in Grand Harbor, Red Bay. Music by Sugar Daddy, Goodnight Hannah, the band called Heat. Rotary Central Music Extravaganza, a major fundraiser taking care of our community. Rotary Central, NPO number 232, creating hope in Cayman and the world.
This holiday season, enjoy a hassle-free feast with your whole family with a holiday in a box. A complete holiday dinner that easily serves 8 to 10 people. Prepared by executive chefs, canapes, carved turkey and ham, sides and 2 desserts. No shopping, no food prep, and no kitchen cleanup. Simply pop the dishes in the oven, and within 60 minutes, your holiday feast is ready to be savored. Pre-orders are now open. Only $175, serving 8 to 10 people. Placing your holiday in a box order is easy. Simply visit boxed.ky. That's BOXED.KY.
Homeowners, protecting your family and property is crucial during the season, and you should always assess insurance needs long before a storm makes landfall. Most insurers won't issue new policies or increases when a storm is imminent. Cayman Insurance Center's team of professionals can help owners like you find the most comprehensive coverage and competitive rates. Call the insurance professionals at Cayman Insurance Center 949-4657 or email info@cic.com.ky. Don't take chances with your family's future or your valuable assets. Call Cayman Insurance Center's insurance professionals today at 949-4657.
Cayman Islands, clear your calendars because something extraordinary is coming your way. Ignite the Fire, hosted by Christ for All Nations, is roaring into the Lions Center from November 29th to December 3rd. Join us for an epic worship and gospel event, a monumental move of God that will transform lives and reveal destinies. Don't miss this 5-night, once-in-a-generation experience. Be a part of history in the making. Ignite the Fire, Cayman. Mark your date, November 29th to December 3rd at 6:30 p.m. nightly, and get ready for an unforgettable spiritual journey that will set your heart ablaze. Cayman and you will never be the same again.
Shop in store or online for the extraordinary Black Friday sale at Tomlinson Furniture and Mattress Gallery. 2 days, in store only, Friday the 24th and Saturday the 25th of November. Store-wide savings on everything in stock, up to 50% off, plus a free gift with purchase. Online shoppers can save on Cyber Monday with huge savings of everything from TomlinsonFurniture.ky. This is the largest sale of the year. The perfect time to replace your mattress, buy your bedroom set, sofas, and anything you need for the home. Hurry in for Tomlinson Furniture's Black Friday in-store sale this Friday and Saturday. And Cyber Monday sale, save up to 50% off. Tomlinson Building on Walkers Road.
It's back, Cayman. That's right. Le Classique's original Black Friday sale. This Friday and Saturday only. Shoes as low as $10 and $20. Store-wide up to 50%. That's right, Cayman. It's back. The original Le Classique Black Friday sale. This Friday and Saturday only. See you there.
Business Buzz. Business Buzz with your host, Anita Khan.
It's Thanksgiving Day for the Americans. It's Turkey Day. Silver Fox, you got some turkey to go home and eat? No?
Mm-hmm.
No, not a lover of turkey? All right. Well, just save the blessings, all right, for Christmas. And the calories. Good morning if you're just joining us. Thank you so much for doing so. This is the Business Buzz. This is our first segment. And we have in studio, our guest is Miss Gracine. Miss Gracine, I don't know your surname.
Thomas.
Thomas. I forgot to
Yes,
ask you your
ma'am.
surname.
Yes,
Easy call
ma'am.
you Miss Gracine. I just love the name, Gracine.
Yes.
Miss Gracine, she is owner of GJP Janitorial Residential and Commercial Cleaning. Lose them up and we'll clean the slop.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
love it. Now, Miss Gracine.
Yes, ma'am.
What your customers? What do they say about you? What do they say about Miss Gracine after you're finished?
Okay. Well,
Miss Gracine. Mm-hmm.
yes, some of my customers, when I get a job to do, and when I'm finished, they always ask me, Miss Gracine, I realized certain things that I didn't tell you to do. I realized it done. I said, that's how I work. My work is to see that whatever I get to be done, done properly. So I'm here to take care of your house or your offices. But when I'm finished, they always, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I thank you very much because you were recommended by such and such person. You understand?
Oh, so
And
word of
because
mouth, word of mouth works.
works. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes.
But you do advertise with Radio Cayman.
Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. I do. I
Of
do. That's why
course.
I'm here this morning.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course,
Oh,
Miss
yeah.
Gracine.
Yeah.
So suppose you have a client who they have, like an allergic reaction to harsh chemicals and stuff like that. How do you work around that?
Okay. Well, the first thing I do, I always ask that question.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes they said mild, or that's okay, anything you can do, right? So because sometimes allergies, some
I
have
see.
asthma, some has different symptoms, so they cannot manage the ash.
When our Miss
So-
Uni comes in and clean hair,
Right.
sometimes I'm just choking because
Right. So I know what to
yeah.
yes. So I know what to use. Once you are experience that type of complication,
So you just
I know
have to
what
tell
do.
you.
Yeah, just
Oh,
tell me,
just
and
tell
I
me.
will know how to take care of it.
Okay.
No have a problem.
Okay. So you come in with your vacuum and all your good stuff.
Yes,
Do you
ma'am.
do any other cleaning do you do rugs, cleaning the rugs, carpet cleaning?
No, I
and
don't. No, I
stuff like
don't
that?
really do carpet cleaning. No, I don't do carpets.
Okay,
No,
you
ma'am.
don't do carpets.
No.
But
But
if
if
I have
there's a sofa
right,
and it's need clean and I have my thing can take it out, I will. It's all depends.
right, but you will vacuum.
Oh,
but
yes, I
that
will.
deep cleaning for rugs and stuff.
No, ma'am.
Okay,
No,
okay. So tell me about any other service that you might have forgotten to mention this morning.
Okay. Well, yes. Well, as I say, I do mopping, sweeping, vacuum, dusting, clean furnitures. I do a lot of sometimes if they needed like what do you call it now, like deep cleans. Yes. Sometimes we lift the mattress, we push things, we sweep, we go flat, we go high. So sometimes you get a lot of work to do in which certain things what they're not expecting for us to do to get done.
Right.
Yes, I go the extra miles and do it. Or I tell them that this and this need to be done. So sometimes things what we are not supposed to take care of and I say I say to them and they give me the go ahead. So that's what they like. And this morning I am here to even tell, encourage some of the young girls and young boys. Some do not have a job, but this is a good opportunity because, sometimes they need people to talk to them, to show them. You understand? So I'm here. The reason why I'm here this morning, I do customer service, right? And that helped me a lot to know how to communicate with people. So I'm a person who like to talk a lot.
I could tell.
Oh, yeah. So I talk.
No, I'm just
talk. You're right. Yeah, I talk a lot. So that's how I even get to counteract and explain myself to them. That's how I even get my work. You understand?
Right.
So some of these young people now, like the young boys and the young girls, I am here to even help them. You understand? Yes. So I'm here. When I get the work now, I can carry them on it and teach them and let them know they can do this.
And they can do
to
their
make
own
a
business
living. And
too.
they can do their own business too because there are tricks in it because there are things that I know and they don't know. You understand? Which is good, but I will teach them. So I'm here this morning, to even reach out to someone, you understand, who don't even have a job and they need something to be done. Once I get the work, I will hire them.
Especially coming to Christmas.
Especially even the Caymanians.
Workloads.
I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
I will help them. I will work with them. I will teach them.
Okay.
Yes,
very good.
once I get the work.
They
Even
just have to
office
be
work,
willing
they
and
have to be
able.
willing. I will behind them. That is me.
Okay.
Yes, and to see that it is done properly.
Okay.
Right. Even offices. Yeah, I do offices too. Yeah,
Okay.
sometimes they call and ask if I can come in and, do a clean out office for me, like clean the office, like vacuum, sweep, mop. I will clean furniture too. I do that too.
Just about
So,
it.
yeah.
Just basically you
yeah.
just do it. Just
I
about
just
everything
do, yeah.
to make
Sometimes
it
they
look
say, why
nice
you
and
going
clean.
so deep? But that's me.
Yeah.
Yes, I try to put my best in whatever I am doing.
We have a lot of small, a lot of individuals who do Airbnb, right, or any kind of kind of booking, like rentals,
right,
short-term rentals,
right,
and of course you have your long-term rentals,
right.
Do you normally go in and clean after those people leave?
Once I get a call, I can do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you just take a day to do that, or
it all depends on the condition and how it's taken. Because sometimes you have to go deep in it. Right. Yes, ma'am. I do that too.
No, I've seen in the news, Miss Gracine, where somewhere, was it France, where they had a lot of bed bugs.
Yeah.
It's now a problem.
Yes, ma'am.
So how do you have clients who would call you and say, Miss Gracine, when you come in to do my cleaning, just flip the beds over? And
no, they don't have to tell me.
Okay.
If they tell me they have that, well, I will know how to deal with it. Yeah, because I will encourage them for them to get the people to come and
clean it up.
Right.
Okay.
Spray. And do what they
I don't think we have that problem here.
Right.
I hope not.
Right.
So, but Miss Gracine, before I let you go, I know you're a busy woman.
Oh, yes, ma'am, I am.
So you need to get out there and do your thing. What would you like to leave with our listeners this morning?
Okay. Yes, okay. It is so nice this morning to be here again for the first time on the radio. Yes, to introduce GJP Janitorial, which my phone number is 548-1221. I'm here to let anyone know if they have their houses to be clean I am available. Just give me a call and you will get your work done properly. Yes. Use them up. Use them up and we'll do the slop, right?
Use them up and you'll clean the slop.
I will clean the slop. So, it's school time, children are going around, walls messed up, and, you need your house to be clean. You don't have the time. Just give us a call.
Give Miss Gracie a call. Come on. At 548-1221.
Yes, ma'am.
And we want to say congratulations to Tanya. Tanya won herself this morning just by being the first caller on the bus. She's got to get, Miss Gracie is going to go over to her place and give her a good cleaning.
Yes.
She's going to clean it out.
Well, I can give away a next one, but to an elderly person.
To an elderly? Or we just run out of time. But we can still do it. We can leave that quickly, but we'll have to make way for the news. So what do you want it to be? Another caller? First caller?
Next caller?
Yeah. Okay, if you're listening, be the first caller. And Miss Gracine is going to grace you with that free cleaning.
For elderly.
Oh, we've got a caller. Can we take it, Paul? Yes? Caller, good morning. How are you? Good morning, sir. Hello? Hello? Okay, you know what? Paul, keep him on the line. So, no, he's gone. He's gone. Okay, so the next caller who calls, we've got to break for the news, but the next caller who calls, you're going to win that free house cleaning for... Yes? Good morning. Hello? Hello, good morning. No, it's not there. All right, so we're still going to give it away, but we have to make time for the news, Miss Gracie. Miss Gracie, I want to say thank you so much for being here.
Yes, ma'am.
And giving away those cleaning to an elderly person. This next one is for an elderly person. Be the caller while we take the news. Thanks to our sponsors, Cayman Insurance Center and Box Cayman. We're going to break for the news, weather, traffic, and be back with our second segment of the buzz.
Okay.
Radio Cayman time check now, 8:01. This time check brought to you by our friends at Foster's.
So it's your turn to cook tonight. What are we having?
Well, we have chicken thighs, pork chops, sirloin steak, ground chicken, or beef stir fry.
Wow, so many options.
Yeah, I got them from the Foster's Pick 5 selection. You can choose any 5 specially marked packs for $19.99. The meat is always fresh and never previously frozen. It's the perfect way to stock up for the week.
So all of this only costs $19.99?
It sure did.
Pick 5 is available at all locations and selection may vary between stores. Foster's, better value because we care.
89.9 FM in Grand Cayman and 93.9 FM in Cayman Brac and Little Cayman.
Silver wings shining in the sunlight.
Radio Cayman.
The 8 a.m. news is brought to you by ValueMed Pharmacy. Save time and order your prescription refills online at value-medpharmacy.com. VALU-medpharmacy.com.
For today's biggest news.
Radio Cayman, the voice of the Cayman Island.
With your latest news, I'm Carsley Fuller. 3 men are on trial for a murder at a Georgetown bar. Radio Cayman's Jevy Ebanks brings us his report.
Sean Antonio Jackson, Matthew Stefan Glasgow, and Jonathan Alexander Woodhouse are currently standing trial for the murder of Randy Robinson back in May this year. Mr. Robinson was 37 when he was stabbed in the area of the Carib Cafe Bar and Lounge in Georgetown. The 4-week trial, now in its second week, is presided over by Honorable Justice Marlene Carter. Case is brought on behalf of the Crown by Mark Haywood KC and Neil Kuman, with the accused Sean Antonio Jackson represented by Ben Tonner KC, and Greg Burke. Matthew Stefan Glasgow is represented by Stan Rees, KC, and Oliver Grimwood of Samson Law, and Jonathan Alexander Woodhouse, represented by Philip Rule, KC, and Jonathan Hughes of Samson Law. Today, cross-examination continued of a detective investigating the matter, as well as review of CCTV footage from inside and outside the establishment, moments leading up to the fatal stabbing. The trial continues in Courtroom 1 at 10 a.m. Jevy Ebanks, Radio Cayman News.
The Infrastructure Ministry is planning an overhaul of Cayman's subsea marine cable, which keeps the country online. Telecommunications industry veteran Dr. Ranulph Scarborough has been selected to lead the review. The ministry has also entered into a partnership with Cambridge Management Consultants, which will be working with Virginia-based WFN Strategies to provide the UPM government support in areas like project planning, system procurement, and project execution. Cayman-based SMB International will also be a collaborator, with the total value of this contract estimated to be just under 1.4 million CI dollars. Over the past year, Cabinet has reallocated more than $5.6 million that was earmarked in this year's budget for subsea cable improvements. And the Central Caribbean Marine Institute is thanking volunteer divers this morning after the first ever Dive with CCMI course. 6 citizen scientists surveyed 3 different dive sites along Little Cayman's coral reef ecosystem over a 3-day program, looking for signs of the Caribbean-wide long-spined sea urchin die-off. More than 50 urchins of several different species were found to be healthy along the coasts, which CCMI says was recorded online through the Diadema Response Network via the Atlantic and Gulf Rapid Reef Assessment website. Now with a check of international news, here's the BBC, which will take us out of the newscast. I'm Karsley Fuller.
BBC News. Qatar says the final details of a deal to pause the fighting in Gaza are still being negotiated. The Gulf state has been mediating the talks between Israel and Hamas. Qatari officials insist the delay has been caused by paperwork rather than disagreements. The director of the largest hospital in Gaza has reportedly been arrested by Israeli forces. Israel hasn't confirmed whether it's detained Mohammed Abu Salmiya. Hamas denies accusations that it used the Shifa hospital as a command centre. Coalition talks are due to begin in the Netherlands, where a far-right party won the most seats in Wednesday's general election. Its leader, Geert Wilders, may now lead negotiations. He stood on a platform of ending immigration. Interest rates in Turkey have risen to 40%. The increase by the central bank is 5 percentage points higher than expected. Turkey is attempting to strengthen its currency and bring down soaring inflation. The European Union is sending extra border guards to Finland's border with Russia. Finland has accused Moscow of encouraging hundreds of asylum seekers to cross over. Most of them are originally from Africa and the Middle East. There's been deadly violence between 2 rival communities in an area claimed by both Sudan and South Sudan. The UN says at least 75 people have been killed in clashes in Abyei. The head of Indonesia's anti-corruption agency has himself been named as a suspect in a case involving extortion and kickbacks. Firly Bahuri has denied the allegations. Huge numbers of rats are spreading across the Australian state of Queensland. A particularly wet winter and a good harvest have created the ideal conditions for them to breed. BBC News.
The 8 a.m. news is brought to you by ValueMed Pharmacy. Save time and order your prescription refills online at value-medpharmacy.com. VALU-medpharmacy.com.
Now, more than ever, supporting your immune system is crucial to helping your body fight off illnesses like the common cold, the flu, and COVID-19. At ValueMed Pharmacy on Walkers Road and in Boddentown, we carry all the essential vitamins and minerals to help support your immune system and improve your overall health. Some of our top immunity support picks are vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc, elderberry, and quercetin, or the popular 7-in-1 immunity support. Our pharmacists are always on hand to help guide you and answer any questions. Visit ValueMed Pharmacy on Walkers Road or Boddentown. Live happy, live healthy with ValueMed Pharmacy.
Stay in touch with Radio Cayman with the latest up-to-date, accurate news and information. For your convenience, the headline news will be repeated on our sister station, Breeze 105.3 FM, weekdays at 8:30 a.m. Follow Radio Cayman on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or download the Radio Cayman app in the App Store or log on to www.radiocayman.gov.ky and stay connected to what's happening in the community. Radio Cayman, your voice, your choice, your radio.
'Twas the days before Christmas in Digicel stores near and far. Stockings were hung with the best tweenie deals by far. A 27-day bundle, it was quite an appeal. With 2 gigabytes any use data, it made Roblox so real. YouTube and Disney Plus, oh what a delight. Boys and girls were entertained from morning till night. Endless messaging, a connection so dear. Staying in touch with parents, oh what a cheer. Visit a Digicel store today, where dreams come true this holiday season.
The new KFC nuggets have arrived. That, unlike the no-gets, ours are handmade using 100% white meat, unlike the no-gets. At KFC, we hand-bread every day to achieve the perfect flavor. After you try our delicious and crispy nuggets in the original recipe, you'll never settle for less. KFC, the real nuggets. It's finger-licking good.
The Black Friday sale is now on at Reflections Clothing Store. Save 60% on all Adidas apparel. Find store-wide savings up to 60% off on tees, caps, shoes, and clothing. Selected Nike, Puma, and US Polo is 50% off. US Polo handbags. Buy one, get one at 50% off. Save on ladies' fashion jeans, one pair of jeans for $25 or two for $45. Includes select Levi's, 100% cotton tees by Johnny Cotton, 2 for $34.99. Spend $25 and be entered to win up to $500 in gift certificate. Shop the Black Friday sale at Reflections Clothing Store on now.
The 8 a.m. weather report brought to you by CG Brit-K, where people come first.
All right, good morning, my friends. Let's take a look at your weather compliments of our good friends at CG Brit-K. Present temperature now 88 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are calm. Relative humidity 90%. Barometric pressure is at 29.91 inches and falling. Last night's low temperature was at 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Light winds, slight seas are expected over the next 24 hours as the pressure gradient across the northwest Caribbean weakens. Our forecast for today calls for partly cloudy skies with a 30% chance of afternoon showers. Temperatures will rise to the upper 80s. Winds will be east to northeast at 5 to 10 knots. And seas will be slight with wave heights of 1 to 3 feet. Later tonight, partly cloudy skies with a 30% chance of the late night shower. Temperatures will fall to the upper 70s. Winds will be east to northeast at 5 to 10 knots. Seas will be slight to moderate with wave heights of 1 to 3 feet. We're in a high tide. Low tide will be coming up at 1:16 this afternoon and high again at 6:40 this evening. The outlook is for similar weather through Sunday morning. That, my friends, is your latest weather.
Take some advice from your Aunt Angie. Don't lie on your resume. Because if you say you've got trapeze experience, someone might shoot you out of a cannon and expect you to do a gymnast routine while flying through the air at 82 miles an hour. And just because you want to land on your feet doesn't mean you will. But if you're smart, you'll have CG Medical Insurance, so you get the best coverage for the price.
Get the best coverage for the price. CG Brit-K. Good like that. All benefits are subject to policy provisions, including eligibility at the time of service.
The 8 a.m. weather report brought to you by CG Brit-K, where people come first.
During these unprecedented times, Radio Cayman, the voice of the Cayman Islands, is pleased to bring you the Cayman Strong Series. The Cayman Strong Series is brought to you by Encourse Cayman. Visit encourse.ky to view a full list of wellness services and their qualified team. Encourse Cayman, health, wellness, and happiness.
Change your thinking. Change your life. Developing the giver's mindset can bolster any relationship.
As motivational speaker Tony Robbins said, some of the biggest challenges in relationships come from the fact that most people enter a relationship in order to get something. They're trying to find someone who's going to make them feel good. In reality, the only way a relationship will last is if you see a relationship as a place that you go to give and not only a place that you go to take.
Change your thinking. Change your life.
During these unprecedented times, Radio Cayman, the voice of the Cayman Islands, is pleased to bring you the Cayman Strong Series. The Cayman Strong Series is brought to you by Encourse Cayman. Visit encourse.ky to view a full list of wellness services and their qualified team. Encourse Cayman, health, wellness, and happiness.
These days, feelings of loneliness, anxiety, stress, and depression can be overwhelming. Just know you are not alone. On Course Cayman offers private mental health services for children, teens, adults, and groups. Visit oncourse.ky to view a full list of wellness services and their qualified team. On Course Cayman. Health, wellness, and happiness.
The traffic report is brought to you by Subway. Planning a meeting, event, or office celebration? Visit subway.ky to place your catering order today.
All right, good morning, my friends. 14 minutes after 8 o'clock, let's take a look at the traffic. Already still lots of traffic in the Georgetown area, especially coming out of the eastern districts. Traffic has cleared up in the east-west arterial, but of course, getting to the Red Bay roundabouts, you will run into that traffic. And getting into the respective lanes, some going through South Sound, those continuing onto the Lidford Pearson and Crew Road. Yeah, expect 12 to 15 minute delays from where you are to getting into the Georgetown area. Similar to those going through South Sound, turning up through Walker's Road, expect some traffic there as well. Those continuing through South Church Street onto Seafarers Way. Remember, there are 3 cruise ships in port, so lots of pedestrian movements will be happening in the Georgetown area as these visitors from ashore, even though it's Thanksgiving, they prefer to spend it here in Cayman for today. All right, so looking at streets in Georgetown, Shedden Road, we got light traffic, similar with light traffic along Godfrey Nixon Way, feeding into the Eastern Avenue area. North Church Street, West Bay Road, traffic feeding into the Georgetown area, moving slowly but surely. Looking at Bobby Thompson Way, lots of traffic in the northward bound lane heading towards Huldah Avenue, and that traffic is crawling as you get to the CNB roundabout. And whichever street you prefer to choose to continue on, those continue on to Thomas Russell Way up to the Butterfield roundabout will experience some slow moving traffic as well. Of course, this all dissipates as the morning progresses. Have yourself a great one, buckle up and stay safe. And once again, to our American friends, enjoy your Thanksgiving Day today. Very quickly, just letting you know that here on Radio Cayman at 10 a.m., we'll be carrying live just the swearing in of the House Speaker before Parliament resumes. Also, that will be live on our sister station, The Breeze 105.3. And catch a rebroadcast of that later on this evening right here on Radio Cayman. Your traffic report brought to you by our good friends at Subway. Why not grab a Subway sandwich or some breakfast at a Subway nearest you?
It's game time, Subway fans. We're upping our sub game with the all-new Subway Series menu, an all-star lineup of 6 delicious recipes. Just order by name or number and we'll do the rest. Whether you're catching a quick lunch or just need a tasty victory, the Subway Series menu is coming in clutch. Subway Series, easy to order, hard to resist. Try it today, only at Subway. Eat fresh.
The traffic report is brought to you by Subway. Planning a meeting, event, or office celebration? Visit subway.ky to place your catering order today.
Time to text the group chat. Direct flights from Grand Cayman to Barbados are officially here. Starting October 18th, you can now plan your Barbados getaway or family reunion with a non-stop flight via Cayman Airways. Weekly flights starting October 18th and twice weekly flights on Tuesdays and Thursdays begin November 7th, 2023. To book your flight today, call Cayman Airways Reservations at 1-800-422-9626 or book online at CaymanAirways.com. So pack your bags and get ready. Barbados is now closer than ever.
Attention, sneakerheads and fashion enthusiasts. Are you ready to step up your game? Welcome to the Hot Zone, located in Cannon Place, where the hottest brands come to life. We've got the top brands that set the trends. Nike, Jordan, Puma, Adidas, Reebok. Whether you're all about that street style or need some killer kicks to level up your game, we've got you covered. A wide selection of Calvin Klein and Nike apparel and the latest soccer gear at your fingertips. Our shelves are stocked with the latest releases, exclusive collaborations, and limited edition sneakers that'll make heads turn wherever you go. Don't miss out on the hottest drops.
Black Friday sale 20% and up Thursday through Saturday with 2 convenient locations in Cannon Place and Lamar Village in West Bay.
Tune in every Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. for Radio Cayman's Midday Newscast. Radio Cayman, the People's Station, your trusted official source for the latest news. The 12 p.m. news is proudly brought to you by Health City Cayman Islands. World-class healthcare within your reach.
RC Fusion.
Monday to Thursday.
10 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Fridays. Radio Cayman.
Biggest
variety in the morning. Biggest variety.
Classy fusion.
Following the 10 a.m. news headline. Biggest variety in the morning.
Business Buzz. Business Buzz with your host, Anita Khan.
Good morning and welcome back to the Business Buzz. It's 19 minutes after 8 o'clock. This is our second segment. And we're looking at the holidays. I think we're 31 hours, 31 days and 15 hours, I believe, until Christmas. So it's time to get your shopping on, get your cleaning on. Call Miss Gracine. She'll do your cleaning for you. And if you're looking for those gifts for Christmas, well, we know where to go. But this morning in the studio, our guests on the segment are from the Cayman Islands Center for Business Development, CICBD, and they're here to tell us more about the upcoming small business holiday market. It's only two of them, but I'm going to make them introduce themselves anyway. Good morning.
Good morning. My name's Albert. I'm a business advisor at the Center Business Development.
Good morning, Albert. You know, stranger to Radio Cayman, but just make you introduce yourself. And I'll torture you anyway. That's my job. And we have...
Good morning. My name is Thais Dusant. I'm a senior business advisor at the Cayman Islands Center for Business Development.
Good morning to both of you. Now, I know every time you come over, we'll ask you to tell us about the Cayman Islands Center for Business Development. And this morning is no exception. So if you can tell us just a little bit about what you do, and some of the programs you run and how it works. That'd be great.
So CICBD is what we call ourselves, is the agency that has been mandated by government to support the growth and development of small businesses across the Cayman Islands. So we do this through long-term relationships with clients, where we provide them with guidance, we provide them with, opportunities, we help them create key strategies for properly managing and growing their businesses. We also provide training, mentoring, coaching, and technical support to micro and small businesses. Okay. So we have several programs that we run throughout the year, and we're here to talk about the small business, or the small business holiday market.
All right, but before we get into that, last week you celebrated Global Entrepreneurship Week.
Correct, yes.
And you had so much going on.
We did have a lot
and
going on.
you had an event at the wharf on Friday.
Yes.
I was there, and it was one of the best, put together events that I've been to in a while.
Thank you, yes.
Lunch was free. That was the best part. Albert, lunch was free. Albert handed out, he and one of the other guys handed out a rose to each attendant, and I thought that was amazing. I hadn't received a rose in a long time, so that was a nice treat, Mr. Albert.
I was very grateful to Romaine that day because I was going to be the only man there. So at least I had one other man at the Support Women Female Entrepreneurship Day.
Well, it was a well put together. You had Miss Althea spoke about it last week. She came on the buzz and she did some promotion for that. But you had Miss Joanne Brown from Celebration. She was a keynote. And then we had Miss Donna Mitchell. She was more on the, emotional side again? Right. Emotional side of things. Yes. And then we had Jillian Bedassi. Jillian more on the spiritual side. And then we had Nikita Kisoon. Nikita spoke about financial planning, especially retirement. So it was an amazing day.
Thank you.
And it was, like I said, it was well put together. Congratulations.
Think you. Yes.
I think we were all
very
pleased
with how it turned
yes,
out.
You need to do more of that now. At least once per month.
Yeah. Oh wow, no, I don't think we can handle that one.
All right.
It was a busy week because we had something going on.
Plus, you had an open house.
Every day of the week.
Right, you had open house.
We started off with a fairly easy day where it was we had a survey to get feedback from how people were experiencing at the center, if there were ways that we could improve or different services or events that we had to offer. The theme was entrepreneurship thrives here. So getting feedback on how businesses are doing locally. The next day we had work come in, the Department of Work, to talk about using the portal, different immigration, and also the learning programs that they have for training in certain industries.
Okay.
So that was a well-attended event as
And
well.
then Thursday we had the open house as well. So we had several people coming through, meeting the team and finding out a little bit more about what it is that we do.
And then Friday was a
big event for the
finale.
ladies.
It was awesome. But now it's the small business holiday market. Now, how does this work? How you have like your small businesses that you're in contact with? Mm-hmm. Tell us how it works.
Well, the whole event was intended to support micro and small businesses and provide them with an opportunity to maximize their sales during the holiday season. Okay. So we created kind of like a market-like environment, which is meant to be kind of like a family-friendly event where people come out, they relax, there's music, there's food. We encourage people to come by and shop locally for gifts for the holiday season. So we put out a call for vendors every year, and actually this year we managed to get way more than we can handle.
Oh my!
So after day one, we were oversubscribed. So it turns out that people are actually expecting this event, and they're actually really looking forward to it, and they were really anxious to get their applications in.
So how many years since you've been in the small business holiday market?
So this is the fourth year that we're doing it. Okay. Yes. So kind of becoming pros at it.
And this one sounds like this is going to be the biggest one since.
Yes,
from the sounds of it.
So
so who are some of the small businesses that you have lined up to be at the market?
We do have.
But you've got a list. Albert he always has a list.
We do have 42 vendors that we've been able to accommodate this year. It's over 20% increase from last year. And the variety of stores, we have a lot of jewelry stores, clothing shops, different items that you can purchase there. We have gift baskets, pottery, flower arrangements, soaps and candles. We have a few agriculture companies, so people that make jams locally or sauces and juices. And then we have also a kids area where there will be games to play, same as last year, face painting, cotton candy, and most importantly, we got Santa coming, and you can get your photos taken with Santa.
Oh, so how is he arriving?
On his sleigh, but he's adapted it, I guess, to our sandy beach.
Okay. So Albert is not giving too much away on this one, but he'll be there. Santa is going to be there.
Yes, he'll definitely be there.
He'll be there. He better be there. So he'll be taking photos and stuff like that. Is that a free event, or
It's free photos. Yeah.
Free photos. Okay. So when will this be taking place? A small business holiday market?
It's on the December the 9th, which is a Saturday, between 4 and 10 o'clock.
4 and 10 p.m. Okay. And this is where this is happening?
The location is on Cardinal Avenue. And it's also on Albert Panton.
Okay.
And it's going to be very well decorated like last year. They have the Christmas tree. They're going to have the Christmas tree up again, lots of street lights, so it's kind of a magical setting and nice place to.
Well, if you guys plan like how you plan that event at the wharf on Friday, well, this is going to be something to look forward to, because you guys go all out.
We try. We do the best.
You do a good job trying. Just trying, So you'll have Christmas tree, Santa. You'll decorate the whole place. Mm-hmm. So who stays to break down all of this, or do you do that next day? How does that work?
I think they'll do it actually in the evening.
Okay.
The same night.
Same night, yeah.
Same night.
They break it.
So you'll be up there till 2:00 in the morning breaking it down.
Thankfully, I don't have to do that.
That's your job, right? You and Miss Althea and the rest of the crew
doing that, helping us with that.
Oh my goodness! So I'm pretty sure the clients are all excited to be having this done again.
Yes. So the clients that were accepted definitely are excited. Some people were disappointed, and we're hoping to do something about that next year and providing everybody with an opportunity, because we had close to 100 applications. There's no way that we could accommodate 100 vendors.
Well, could you just close off the rest of the road, like as you towards the court building and all that? Just close it off. That'd be fun, Albert.
Something to consider for next year, for sure.
I see Albert's wheels are turning.
No, I'm just thinking that obviously the more businesses you have there, the more traffic there's going to be. So I think we're trying to do a gradual growth.
Okay, gradual growth. Okay,
25% growth might be enough for 1 year to go for another 25.
That's doable. That's doable. But I like that. So it's called the Small Business Holiday Market, and that's come December. That's a Saturday, right?
Yes.
Saturday, December 9th, between 4 p.m. until 10 p.m. Until Santa leaves. What time does Santa leave? What time does he plan on leaving?
I think it's from 4 till 9. He's there. I know he's there for 3 hours.
3 hours. Okay. That's good. We've got to take a quick break. Thanks so much for joining us this morning. This is the Business Buzz. Anita in your company, and in my company, we have Mrs. Thais Doucette and Mr. Albert Voden, and they're both from the Cayman Islands Center for Business Development. Thanks to our sponsors this morning. We have Cayman Insurance Center. They're celebrating 45 years of service, great service to the Cayman Islands, and Box Cayman, from our kitchen to yours.
Life can get hectic, but dinner doesn't have to be a hassle. Made with love, Box frozen meals are preservative-free and packed with nutrition. From jerk chicken pasta to Caribbean spice pulled pork, we've got your taste buds covered. Box cares about your family and the environment. Our trays and sleeves are compostable and recyclable. With Boxed, dinner is ready in a flash. Just heat from frozen in the oven or microwave for a delicious home-cooked meal. Find our meals and desserts at your local supermarket or order through the Bento app for convenient delivery. Boxed. From our kitchen to yours.
Kirk Freeport's 4-day Black Friday weekend is back from Thursday 23rd to Monday 27th. Kirk Freeport will have once-in-a-year deals that must end on Monday. Find unbeatable deals on jewelry, watches, and fragrances across the Kirk Freeport network, including Kirk Freeport at the Strand and Bayshore Mall and La Parfumerie at Bayshore Mall and Cardinal Avenue. And there's more. The Kirk Freeport pop-up store on Cardinal Avenue is back with the craziest deals of all, up to 75% off. The biggest luxury sale of the year is here for 4 days only. Visit kirkfreeport.com for details.
Rotary Central Music Extravaganza tickets are red hot and moving. Somebody is going to win this Saturday, and why not you? Get your ticket now through Rotary Central members, Rotary Central ticket sellers, online at eventpro.ky, A.L. Thompson's Home Depot, Funky Tangs at Shedden Road, Ken Hurlston at Foster's Republics in West Bay, Rotarian Annie Rose Scott next to Rubis in West End, Cayman Brack. Grand prize $40,000. Second winner is $4,000 and 6 $1,000 prizes. Event date, Saturday. This Saturday, November 25th at Salties in Grand Harbor, Red Bay. Music by Sugar Daddy. Goodnight Hannah. The band called Heat. Rotary Central Music Extravaganza, a major fundraiser taking care of our community. Rotary Central, NPO number 232, creating hope in Cayman and the world.
It's November, and November brings Gimme Story. The Cayman National Cultural Foundation presents the Cayman Islands International Storytelling Festival. Gimme Story, your district. Join us for 6 evenings of free family entertainment from November 25th to December 2nd. Guests arrive at 6:30 p.m. and the show starts at 7. Experience the best of Cayman storytellers that Anna know from Anna Born, like Rita Estevanovich, Nasaria Saku-Chalet, and international storytellers like Black Sage of Trinidad and more. Vote for the best fried fish and enjoy some swanky. Plus, it's all free. And we're starting on time too, so try so hurry up. Visit artscayman.org or Cayman Culture on social media.
Did you know we almost lost our blue iguanas forever? And now we could lose our sister islands, rock iguanas, and brown boobies? Not only are their habitats shrinking, but free-roaming cats and dogs, rats, and even well-meaning humans threaten their ability to nest and live long, healthy lives. These animals were here long before we were. Will we be the generation to lose them? Learn more at conservation.ky/alien-species. That's conservation.ky/alien-species.
Business Buzz. Business Buzz with your host, Anita Khan.
Welcome back to the Business Buzz. 27 minutes until 9 o'clock, until Silver Fox bring you the headlines, and then he'll have... what do you have? Oh, yeah, breakfast session. Breakfast session until 10. Come 10 o'clock, Doc will be in the house with RC Fusion. We'll break for the news at 12, and approximately 12:15 or so, Sterling will be on with Talk Today. But in the meantime, we're talking about Small Business Holiday Market. That's going to be put on by the Cayman Islands Center for Business Development. And this is taking place on Saturday, correct me if I'm wrong, Saturday, December 9th, between 4 p.m. until 10 p.m. Santa will be on hand. What did I miss, Albert?
Pretty much got it down. Santa will be there from...
Santa will be there from 4.
I think it's actually 5.
Oh, 5.
5 till
okay.
9.
Okay. Are you Santa this year?
No. Although I've had a good talk with Santa, and it might be a good retirement job to do.
Okay.
Although I'm trying to lose weight now, I think I'd have to gain a bit of pounds for that job.
All right. Now, you said how many businesses you have represented at the Small Business Holiday Market? 40?
There's 42.
42.
I forgot to mention there are food and beverage vendors, and there's 14 of those. So that's actually about double than last year. So there'll be a bit more variety of food this year.
Oh.
A lot of them are desserts as companies as well.
Wow. So do you have some of the names there that we can look forward to, Albert? You're not giving them away?
I'm not. It's a secret. You have to come and find out.
We will be announcing the vendors throughout this week.
Okay.
So look out for that on our social media pages.
Okay. So do you have sponsors for this event?
We don't have any official sponsors.
Okay.
We do have people that have donated their parking spaces. So because we're closing down Albert Panton, there are a number of shops like De Marie and Burger King, and there's a pharmacy there, kind of taking over those spaces. So they've generously allowed us to kind of take over that space. And so that kind of impacts their customer base. But hopefully they look at it as we should have at least, like last year, I think we had over 400 people pass through. This year should be bigger. So there's a lot of foot traffic. They should be able to get a few customers out of this as well. As well as we've invited the shops along Cardinal Avenue to remain open.
Just to open. Okay.
So yeah, more than just the 42 vendors, there'll also be the regular business. A lot of the regular businesses open.
Yeah, we want to bring life to Georgetown at that time.
And because Kirk Freeport will be open.
Well, that's the hope. Hopefully, yeah.
Because you normally open late for Christmas anyway. And then you have Penthouse and Mac stores and Victoria's Secret and all the shops along there. Yeah, I'm just going through them on my mind.
Some souvenir shops.
Yes.
I think there's
right,
a
between.
couple clothing shops.
Yeah, they'll be open too.
I've specifically asked the ice cream shop to stay open because
this
is a very family-friendly
event. Yes.
So we need to have ice cream there, yes.
Oh, yes. Must have ice cream. Now, so right now, there's no time, you cannot sign up. It's closed.
Not as vendors, no.
Not as
but
vendors.
We are encouraging the general public to come out. We would love to see everybody there supporting the small businesses that are going to be there selling.
Okay. Now, entertainment besides Santa Claus. What do we have for entertainment, Albert?
We do have live band there and a DJ.
Okay.
Locomotion's
Locomotion.
Name of the band.
Okay.
And if we're lucky, there will be some fireworks afterwards.
Okay. Fireworks. That's awesome. Now, what would you say to those listeners as to why they should attend this event? And let's talk about the importance of shopping local.
Well, when you attend this event and you shop with the vendors that are there, you're supporting the local economy. Money stays within the economy. It provides opportunities for job creation as well. So you're helping sustain existing jobs, and these may contribute to creation of new jobs as well. You are also experiencing personalized services because a lot of these businesses, they're familiar with you and that sort of thing. So they're more likely to know the customers personally and get more tailored shopping experiences that way. So yes, it's supporting the local economy, it's supporting the businesses that are there and then helping them, because we know that businesses struggle throughout the year. So this is an opportunity for them to come out and to make a little extra change during the
So are some of the 42 businesses, are they some of the businesses that are under your portfolio in your portfolio?
Well, some of them are our clients, yes,
Okay.
but majority aren't.
Okay. All right. Oh. So we know that the Cayman Islands Center for Business Development, you encourage micro businesses and small businesses, as well as medium, I guess, businesses, to come on board, and you help them with coaching and mentoring and all the good stuff. Now, but you also help them to plan their business, how to start your business, manage and grow your business.
Yes.
I got this from your website.
Oh,
So-
there you go.
Good, you did your research.
Yes. So
we work with businesses at just about any stage of the business life cycle. So even if you have an idea, you're not sure how to start it, you can come to us and we can kind of help you put together your ideas, put everything down on paper, and then off you go.
do you normally have you ever had anybody who will come into CICBD and say, I heard you talk about this on the Business Buzz. How can you help me? No, not yet.
Have you, Albert?
Albert? No, I'm sad. I'm sad.
sure after today that's
Hopefully
gonna
soon
happen.
after today.
Okay, you have to let me know, okay? Because I'm sad. and it's all free. It's a free service.
The services that
I
we
can
offer
never
are
get over that. That's a free service.
It's a really good
that you
resource.
all are available for the general public to come in, and you provide such an awesome service.
Yeah.
Absolutely free.
Absolutely.
Some people you have to pay for consultation. You have to pay someone to help you do your business plan, stuff like that. And you guys do some of this for free. Correct, Albert?
Yes.
Okay.
We're lucky to be funded.
Yes.
To do this, it places the.
So this is funded by the Cayman Islands government.
By our ministry.
By the ministry, and your ministry is
Investment, Innovation, and Social Development.
Okay. All right. Ministry of Investment, Innovation, and Social Development. IIS. Is that right? Am I right? Okay. Now, we know that, you just alluded to this, Thais, that when you shop locally, the money stays within the economy. How important is that for the Cayman Islands, or even for the world? How important is that?
Yeah, it's vital actually. Yeah, this is where our people are. We are supporting the families here. A lot of these small businesses, it's really just them, and they need to provide for their families. So that's a way to provide for their families. A lot of the business owners, they are needs driven. They have to do this. Like this is they have no other choice. So this is a great way to support those persons. So. Please come out. Please do support the small businesses that are here. Another thing that I want to mention is this Saturday, globally, it's known as Small Business Saturday, and that's another. That's another.
That's this
event.
Saturday.
This Saturday. So it's not an event that we're having, but it's a worldwide event where persons are encouraged to go out on Saturday, on Small Business Saturday. It's the Saturday after the Americans' Thanksgiving, after Black Friday.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Because it's giving small businesses the opportunity now. That's their day, and that's the day that we are encouraging persons to go out and support small businesses and support the local economy.
And this is an annual thing, or
it is an annual
small
thing, yeah.
small
Small Business Saturday.
Small Business Saturday. I wrote and I couldn't read my own handwriting. Small Business Saturday, and that's this Saturday.
That is this Saturday.
All right, we'll take a quick break as we're at this point. I want to say thanks to our sponsors this morning, Cayman Insurance Center. Cayman Insurance Center is your one-stop insurance brokerage for Cayman's insurance needs. They're offering all your lines of insurance, from group health and individual life to general insurances for businesses, homes, stratas, liability coverages, and professional indemnity. Also, thanks to Cayman Boxed. Box from our kitchen to yours. How easy can that get? I just love that. Box from their kitchen to mine. If you're looking for a way to spend more quality time with your family without sacrificing delicious and nutritious meals, well, look no further than Boxed fresh frozen dinners. You'll find them in your supermarkets around Grand Cayman. Their meals are quick and easy to prepare, leaving you with more time to enjoy your loved ones and 7 Mile Beach.
Homeowners, protecting your family and property is crucial during the season, and you should always assess insurance needs long before a storm makes landfall. Most insurers won't issue new policies or increases when a storm is imminent. Cayman Insurance Center's team of professionals can help owners like you find the most comprehensive coverage and competitive rates. Call the insurance professionals at Cayman Insurance Center 949-4657 or email info@cic.com.ky. Don't take chances with your family's future or your valuable assets. Call Cayman Insurance Center's insurance professionals today at 949-4657.
When you want the best Black Friday deals in town, where do you go? Cellular World. Where can you buy smartphones starting at $99? Cellular World. Who has select iPhone and Samsungs up to 40% off for Black Friday? Cellular World. Who has the largest selection of headphones and Bluetooth speakers? Cellular World. Where can you save up to 40% on phone accessories like cases, wireless chargers, power banks, tripods, and ring lights? Cellular World. Who is the best at fixing and repairing damaged mobile phones? Cellular World. Catch the Black Friday sale on now at Cellular World, Cayman's one-stop shop for phones, accessories, and repairs. Located in Baytown Plaza across from the wharf. Breakfast, the most important meal of the day. The Lions Club of Grand Cayman Breakfast is back this Saturday, November 25th, starting at 7 a.m. at the Lions Community Center. Enjoy a tasty Caribbean breakfast of fried fish and fritters, liver and onions, and ackee and saltfish, starting at only $12. Get your Caribbean breakfast and support the Lions Club of Grand Cayman in their community efforts this Saturday, November 25th, starting at 7 a.m. at the Lions Community Center. The Lions Club of Grand Cayman, serving the people of the Cayman Islands for over 5 decades.
For the Health of It, heard on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. and repeated on Saturdays at 9:30 a.m. is brought to you by Cayman Medical Center, Cayman's most awarded private medical clinic, located in the heart of Georgetown. Visit their website at medical.ky or call 623-1000.
Business Buzz. Business Buzz with your host, Anita Khan.
Good morning. We're speaking to Mr. Albert Voden and Thais Doucette. Thais, I always mess your name up. Thais Doucette. And they're both from the Cayman Islands Center for Business Development. Now, we're talking about a small business holiday market coming up on December 9th between 4 and 10 p.m. And of course, this event is hosted by the Cayman Islands Center for Business Development. They're going to do all the hard work and make sure you come out and have fun because Santa is going to be there and Albert is going to be Santa. Put you on the spot there, Albert.
You bet the real Santa better show up.
I think I believe I know who the real Santa is. Oh, yes. If he's in the country. I believe he's here. Because he likes to come in a little bit before the season, and then he'll head back out to the North Pole. Wow. So he's going to make a trip.
Yeah, we're lucky. He was hard to get. He had a pretty busy schedule.
So this is like a pre-trip.
He's definitely going to be there.
Okay. But it's like a pre-trip before he comes from Christmas Eve night.
Right.
Okay. This guy's a busy guy. And he's busy like you folks over at Cayman Islands Center for Business Development. Now, any contact details where folks can reach you guys?
Related to the event, we encourage people to go on social media. I think most of the information's there. The handle's CICBD Cayman, or they can reach us at general line is 244-8009.
Okay. So anything else you'd like to add about this event that you might have forgotten, Thais, or we've covered everything?
I think we've covered most. I just want to highlight that it's a family-friendly event. It's going to be a relaxing atmosphere. There's going to be music. There's going to be entertainment. There's going to be a lot of vendors out there. So there's quite a lot for everyone. We want you to encourage everybody in your family to attend. So bring your moms, your dads, your kids, your grandmas, yes, your in-laws, everyone. Mm-hmm. We want everyone to come out. There's something for everyone over there.
Is it animal-friendly? Can I bring my dog?
Animal friendly as well, yes.
Yeah? Okay.
It's not an indoor event, so
right.
I think they're good.
Right.
But yeah, so there's going to be all kinds of vendors. We have food vendors, arts and craft vendors, fashion and accessory vendors, artisans. So there's quite a lot to see on that night.
Okay, so you have live entertainment.
Correct.
do you have any other sort of entertainment, like anybody doing anything, like
I do
dancers?
think that some of the vendors will have a couple of things. I heard that there's going to be pottery, so you're going to be able to paint your potteries and that sort of thing.
So it'll be
We'll have
interactive
There's
events.
going to be some interactive vendors there as well. Yes.
Okay.
So
And we've asked the
painting and
and we've asked the vendors to bring prizes, so there should be a draw, either a draw or a spin the wheel, where there'll be some giveaways.
Oh, okay. All right. Did you just think about that, Albert? Or
No, that's been.
Okay.
I just remembered that, but it's been in the plans for a while.
Just checking. All right. So I know you guys are busy, so I'll let you go unless you want to talk about something else. No, you want to talk about a program that you guys are involved in on a day-to-day basis.
Sorry, and just going back to the holiday market, some people do have concerns that there might be traffic. Because Cardinal Avenue is usually closed for most of it, but the section towards the post office will also be closed in Albert Penton. The same as last year. I don't think there was much of a traffic issue last year because it's a Saturday. The regular traffic during business days won't be there. And also for parking, there's space at the library or along the streets on Edward Street and Shedden Road. So as long as you're willing to walk behind the post office, as long as you're willing to walk 2 blocks, parking shouldn't be a problem.
And if you're coming to have a nice time, can you imagine if you were living in New York, Albert? You'd be walking 10 blocks, 15 blocks even, from the subway to where you're going. No, this is easy. And this is fun. Walking to the event, you'll meet a lot of people that you know, families that you haven't seen in a long time. So come on out, everybody. This is going to be fun. All right, Cayman Islands Center for Business Development. These guys are putting this on for you, but this is also helping their clients or some of their clients who are involved. But everybody, the clients come out.
Small business in general.
Small business in general.
Trying to support.
So just
we
come
wanna
on out.
Increase that trend of supporting locals. So
yes,
we hope to do that at this event.
Exactly. Come on out. So, and the number you can reach if you want to reach Albert or Thies or any other members of the team, 244-8009. And Santa's going to be there. Come on. Santa's going to be there. Yes. And get your shopping done. This is a perfect time to come out and
shop for the holidays.
Shop for the holidays. You don't have to go running up and down. Just come out and get all your shopping done. One-stop shop. Is that what you call it? One-stop shop. Yeah. Small business holiday market. Thies and Albert, I want to tell you thank you so much for popping by the studio this morning. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you for.
I'm all worked up about this now.
Awesome,
you definitely have to come out.
Yeah. Oh yes. Like I say, if you guys entertain like the way you did on last Friday, man, I'm there. I'm there every time you have an event.
This will be even better.
This will be better. Okay, I like that. I love that. Thank you so much. I want to say thanks to our sponsors this morning, Cayman Insurance Center and Box Cayman. Thanks to Silver Fox for holding it down. We had some winners on the first segment this morning on The Buzz. Who did we have again? Tanya. Tanya was a winner. And who was the gentleman, Silver Fox? The guy who won. Can you remember his name? Vivia. Okay. So I want to say congratulations to 2 of them. They'll be getting their homes cleaned by GJP. GJP. I never get that right. GJP Janitorial. And want to say thanks to Ms. Gracine for offering that to our listeners this morning. Thanks to you, our listeners, our YouTube viewers, and of course the producer of the Business Buzz, Miss Susan. Thank you, Susan. Until Tuesday, November 28th, when we bring you another Business Buzz. Please stay safe from me, your host, Anita Khan. Goodbye.
The Business Buzz is proudly sponsored by Cayman Insurance Center, celebrating 45 years in the Cayman Islands, specializing in property, life, and other lines of insurance products and services.
And Boxed. Email sales@boxed.ky to place your holiday in a box order.